Unfortunately, I did go into work on Christmas Day. This is going to be our building base over here, okay? Everything will be built right here. To shuffle everything out of the way. I thought Legos were American for most of my waking life on this earth. What is this? This is the unique piece. I don't know what the hell this is. This is... Look at that. It's like a gear. That sound is so nice. You hear that? It's got ridges. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my, it's really coming together. Have you ever seen a Lego set include skates? You see this? Look at that. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god. That is so cool. Hello, hello. What's new with you, my very blue crew? Welcome to an ASMR Lego building. We're also going to be talking about New Year's. You know, what's happened the past year, what will happen the next year, and just sort of muse to myself as I build this kit for you all here today. This kit, as you can tell, is kind of festive, pretty holiday themed. This is a kit that was given to me, or a set that was given to me by my coworker, actually, one of my coworkers. Unfortunately, I did go into work on Christmas Day, and in doing so, I did actually receive a kit from my coworker. She was kind enough to give this to me, sort of as a Christmas gift, and I thought, well, this is swell. This is perfect. And it's very festive, as you can tell. It's got like the colors going on up here. Very, very cool. In fact, it has some unique pieces right here that I want to talk about. It's got a sort of a gear that you can turn, and it actually allows the ice skaters to twirl around the ice rink right here. So I think that will be very, very fun. These are some more angles of the of what we'll be building today. And I think without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? This is going to be very impromptu, very amateur, and I hope you guys are along for the ride. So, let's go. Ooh, I gotta be careful with this. I gotta be very careful with this. I have to be very careful as I take all of these out of the box here. Oh my. There are 4 bags in here. And, of course, last but not least, a very important instruction booklet that we will be following along with today. And I guess now the box can be tapped upon. If you guys happen to like box noises. Very lo-fi stuff. Very amateur stuff. But that's the fun in this, isn't it? That's the fun in it. I seriously set this, if you can even call this a set, I put this together in about 10 minutes. It's just to be able to record for you guys. I might send a picture of it in the Discord later. It's kind of ridiculous. But okay, so let's take a look at the instruction booklet here. Let's start it off. Oh, first put together a Lego man. Wow, okay, how do I even approach this? I noticed these bags are not actually, they're not numbered, which is unlike a lot of brand new bags. I actually don't know how old this kit is, to be honest with you. But we'll be very careful in opening these. In fact, I may need to cut. I may need to cut to a point in which these are open, so as to not be too loud. So let me... My camera battery may or may not run out during the course of this video. So if that happens, I will give it a swap. But here, let's start off with the first Lego man here. Actually, sorry, Lego woman. Alright, I do see the wig here. I see the hair. We're supposed to get the hair up here. Perfect. We have a girl with a very smiley face somewhere, probably buried within this pile. When it comes to the small pieces, you kind of want to just tap at the pile, because otherwise you may send something flying somewhere unexpectedly. Ah! What is this? Is this her? Oh, it's a... Look at this. It's one of these like two-sided pieces, you know? Look at that. Oh my. Okay. Alright, so that's for her. This is her... No, this is not her sweater. This is the guy's sweater. I gotta separate girl and guy here. Where's this man's beanie? I don't even know where to look for the beanie. He has a hat somewhere. Oh boy. It may have helped doing this on a dark, solid surface, but you know what? We will do our best. We will do our best. Because that's really all we can do. Where the heck is this beanie? Where the heck is this beanie? This beanie, this beanie, this beanie, this beanie. Oh, wait, is this a scarf? Ah, this is dubious. They decide to put all of the different Lego Man pieces in different piles. I'm not a huge fan of that. I admit. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here's her torso. Perfect, we found it. I'm not entirely sure about how old this kit is. All I can tell... here is the beanie in question. Perfect. All I can tell is that it's festive. And that's why we gotta build it now or never. So, let's see. Oh my god, and they're supposed to have legs, aren't they? They are supposed to have legs. Where are their legs? Here's one set of legs. This must be to the dude. And the girl, right here. There she is. There are her legs. Excellent. Piece these together like so. I'm really not sure how much of the actual Lego building itself is going to come through in the ASMR aspect. I feel like a lot of it is going to be carried by me talking and maybe me sort of sifting through pieces here, like so. But we will see. We will see. Here on the Blue Horizon channel, everything is experimental. Everything. At least for the time being. At least until I don't know, sort of figure out my niche. Everything is experimental. I do live by the Bob Ross motto here, that there are only happy little accidents. There is no such thing as a major screw up when it comes to content creation and entertainment. Now, if you happen to be reporting the facts day to day. Let's say you're a journalist, you're reporting the news. Of course, there can be big oopsies where you did not get your facts right, and that is a problem. That is a very big problem, my friend. But here it is no problem. Wow, look at that. Look at how cozy he is. I love that beanie of his. Look at our man here. If I can hold him up to the camera correctly. Look at him go. Sorry for my rather dehydrated looking hands for the time being. I should be hydrating more often, and in fact that is why I have a water bottle right here. But we work with what we got. We work with what we got. That's page number 1 done. That's page number 1 done. We can move on to part 1. I guess the part 1. So I don't really I'm realizing how annoying this is, having this microphone right in front of like my entire viewing angle. But seriously, for the sake of talking to you guys, this is the best method. I tried having the microphone back here, but unfortunately you can't hear me too well. So this is what we're gonna have to do. Okay, this is what we're going to have to do. I should really set a proper shall I bulldoze these pieces over here? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bulldoze these pieces over here. And sorry. I apologize, Mr. Lego Man. This is going to be our building base over here, okay? Everything will be built right here. I have decreed it. Because in this world, I am the king. Let's see, let's get our... I should really also figure out a way to get this book to hold open better off on the side. Or perhaps I can prop it up. Oh my... I'm just massacring these Lego people. I apologize. Let's try this. No, that's not really going to work, propping it up there. Okay, I'll just keep it off camera on the side. That's fine. That's okay. Gosh. Have I lost any of you guys yet? You guys still here? Good. Good. The point of this is to just be relaxing after all. Put this on as background music while you play some of your favorite video games. Or perhaps draw some art, or I don't know, whatever you guys get up to on the computer. You can do whatever you want. Just let me be the little voice inside of your head. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tilt it this way, put this piece right about here, and this piece off to the side looking like this. Okay. Off to the races, guys. This is how greatness is born. Put this here. I'm going to try my best to build while talking. It is formidable. It is a formidable opponent. I've also, truth be told, not... Oh my god, I have done ASMR on this channel, I just remembered. I have a few videos very early on in which I attempted ASMR. In fact, my the end of my very first week, I did a whole ASMR stream. I totally forgot about that. These are ancient memories from last year. And after that, I sort of did a bit of a Skyrim dialogue ASMR, which was very fun to record. That was last Thanksgiving. That was very fun. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing what we forget in 1 year, right, guys? It's amazing what we forget. Okay, we've given this thing the ground that it needs to stand on. I'd really like to have this on screen for you guys. I'd really like to have this on screen for you guys. So I'm really going to try and like push some pieces off to the side here. And really create a space for not only the build, but also the booklet. We are very, very limited here today, guys. We are very limited, and I'm doing my best to shuffle everything out of the way. Gosh, I cannot wait until like one of these piles is just finished so I don't have to worry about it again. Look at this mess. Look at this cleanup on aisle 12 we got going on in this corner of the screen. My gosh. Okay. These are lessons on how to do the next potential Lego ASMR build in the future. Oh shoot. Okay. Put this right here. I don't actually know what this is. What exactly are we building here? What exactly are we building here? I think I put that on wrong. Snow mounds of some kind? Very cool. Very cool. Next we need another two of the same exact piece. I've also always appreciated the way in which Lego booklets are actually colored for you. We're lucky enough to get full color for our builds here, guys. We are lucky enough to get full color. It's so funny too. I really thought most of my life that when it comes to Legos, guys, I thought these were American. I thought Legos were American for most of my waking life on this earth, at least in this particular reincarnation of mine. Yeah, I thought that Legos were American. Little did I know they come from a very cute country in Europe known as Daneland. Okay, we need two of these sand pillar looking things. Excellent. I'm always monitoring the you guys right here, this camera up here, just to make sure battery does not run out on the visuals. Oh my god. This is so funny. Just a little guy building little bricks. Just a little guy building little bricks on New Year's Eve. I say New Year's Eve, but honestly today is, I'm recording this on December 31st, but this is actually the night just before. Okay, so let's get back into the build. Sorry for that little pause. Realized that I, using a lovely camcorder to record myself, do not have to rely on the external batteries. I can actually plug in this camcorder while I'm using it. It's perfect. I get to keep it forever charged as I record this ASMR. So suddenly, I never need to worry about batteries. Very exciting time, very exciting time. Anyways, let's get back into the build here. So, where were we? I believe we just finished step 6. You know what I realized? I think next time, this probably will not be done at the desk, is my guess. I think I have a fairly open space elsewhere in the room. two of these bad boys go off on the edges. Okay. Anyways, I suppose we can get into the discussions of just how things have been the past year. What do I think as a VTuber? What do I think of starting my streaming journey for the first time ever in my life? I think I streamed like one time on Twitch a long time ago, some Alan Wake 1. Got absolutely no traction, 0 viewers, and then I gave up. Many years back, but you know, I think job was getting, at the time, a little more monotonous, and so I wanted something to really keep me engaged, and so I decided to start up this channel. That is only one of the reasons. Honestly, there are several reasons I decided to start up this channel, but after a year of doing this, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, guys, that you just don't really know about behind the scenes, and that goes for all kind of streamer or YouTuber folk in general. There is a lot happening behind the scenes that no one ever really gets to see. There's quite a few sort of bloopers, I guess you could call them, behind the scenes stuff that has happened to me that I keep them in a sort of time capsule. I do keep them in a time capsule, some of which you guys did see on that stream, the anniversary stream a little bit ago. But otherwise, a lot of this stuff goes unseen by the public. You really never see this again. You never see it again. Let me think, is that it? Yeah, that's it for this page. Wow, these pages are just flying by, they're so simple. They are so simple. But after 1 year of streaming, I feel like it didn't start really, I mean, it obviously did not start this way, but I feel like after 1 year of streaming, I could really open up some kind of, I don't know, some kind of consulting, not a business, but just casual consulting for people, because I really feel like a lot of my mentality from the start until now has changed. So, for example, when I started, oh my god, when I started, I thought that within a singular year, I'd be streaming to something like 20, 30 concurrent viewers regularly, right? I thought, okay, that's doable, that's a thing. I've really been hit with a dose of realism as I've been making stuff on this channel, streaming. That's just not how it works. Unfortunately, it's just not that easy. And I saw the writing on the wall, and that is why I took a step back and decided to do less streams, because I kind of feel as if the I don't know, the VTubing industry in general, I feel like VTubers making YouTube videos is kind of like the future. I don't know about you guys. I feel like VTubing as like sure, you'll have like the full-time streamers out there, but I think if we as VTubers sort of want to reach like a more mainstream audience, we gotta kind of make more videos. I think a lot of people, unfortunately, they are drawn into personality. Of course, they have great personalities, but there's no like real content. You know what I mean? There's nothing that really asks a question, really kind kind of re-examines an existing thought that we have, or takes a look at a big niche that someone loves and they'd love to do like a deep dive 10-minute, 15-minute video on the thing. I feel like we don't get a lot of that in VTubing. It's a lot of reactions, it's a lot of stream highlights, it's a lot of song covers. Oh my goodness, a lot of song covers. And nothing against people that do song covers. Song covers are amazing, but I personally am not a consumer of them. So I just feel like the sort of like the further end game of VTubing, pushing the medium forward, is going to be creating YouTube videos that really, really gain traction. That's how we're going to kind of break further and further into the mainstream. Is how I feel about it, anyways. I've heard so many opinions over this year, whether it be from other YouTube videos, other VTubers, other streamers, or whether it be from personal experience in Discords. Which, by the way, seriously, I have to give like the biggest shout out to Jury Han channel, for having a place to go to really learn a lot of this CC, this content creation related stuff. It's, you know, without her, it's like, what would I be, I don't know, what would I be doing? I feel like a lot of my conclusions, I might have been kind of brainlessly bashing my head against a wall, just streaming, kind of without end for much longer, without sort of the guidance of not only her, but also the people that discuss over in her Discord about content creation. You know, there's a whole channel dedicated to it there. When I joined that place, when I made my own Discord too, I really thought that it's just a bad idea to self-promote, right? Everyone talks about, oh, don't self-promote. But I learned fairly quickly how nice it is to yes, please, self-promote. I guess me and her are kind of the weird folk that if you stop by the streams, if you comment on my videos, I tend to, like, at least for now at my size, I tend to snoop on your YouTube. And I tend to just look around at what you're into. Or perhaps what you've made. I don't just treat you like another viewer and move on. I tend to sort of try and build a little profile. And it does, I guess, you know, me and her, I guess, are just the weird ones who like to kind of do that stuff. That's not normal at all. That really is not normal, one bit. A lot of people just see names and move on, but me, it's like, no, I want to know who you are. How did you find my channel? Why did you find my channel? I'm constantly learning, and we're always discussing our findings over in that little server. I mean, it's not my Discord. My Discord is more for fun, right? It's like pure fun. It's just my Discord is memes and gaming and videos and stuff that tends to not have to do with content creation, because I don't think I really pick up like I don't pick up the artist types that are trying to make a living off of art. I don't pick up the other VTubers, really. She tends to attract that because she makes videos about that sort of stuff. But I attract the gamers, okay? The gamers are here, the nostalgia lovers, I guess the people that are just looking for a bro to chill with are here in this server. So we get all sorts of characters. Man, my thoughts are just jumping around today, aren't they? It's currently 1:23 in the morning. It's 1:23 in the morning, and my thoughts are just jumping all over the place. I cannot keep a topic going right now. I think part of it is because I'm also trying to watch my, keep a mental note of my levels. Make sure that I'm not being too loud, too noisy. Where the fuck does this piece go? What? Huh? What? Okay. I wish there was more chance for ASMR type sounds. I feel like there's potential for it, but I just gotta figure out how to incorporate more of that into the video here. Anyways, yeah, my thoughts feel like they're jumbled because of the time, because of how messy my space is, how much I'm trying to keep my voice down so as to not peak the microphone here. And I'm also getting used to, quite frankly, building without a chat. Doing this sort of thing without a live chat for once. I do not have a live chat with me. I'm alone with my thoughts. You are very much listening to a stream of consciousness blue at the moment. There is no pause, there is no looking at chat to bounce off of someone else. There is just pure stream of consciousness blue right now. Yeah, this is crazy because I don't even know if this is going to get uploaded on the channel. I seriously don't know if this is going to get uploaded on the channel. It's so rambly, so random. And the ASMR quality it's quite something, alright. Quite something, alright. I can already tell. Yeah, continuing on that old train of thought, just looking back on the year, that is something I'm very thankful for. I'm thankful that I got to, not only meet you guys through doing what I do, but also having met, Jerry and her crew. Jerry's over there. It has definitely kind of helped me find my own footing. And without all of that, I seriously don't know what I'd be doing. Now, I have not had the same, I guess, sort of, well, if you want to put it into numerical success, I have not quite had the same success that I envisioned for myself after 1 year. Now, there's a variety of reasons for that. I am not going to, point the finger and be like, oh, male VTuber moment. Screw that. Screw that. I look at myself objectively, and I try to look at others objectively too. Yes, I think your gender does have a factor in it, but I really don't think that's the whole picture. I think anybody can be successful once they set their mind to it. Where in God's name is this other flat piece? There's another flat white piece that I don't know where it is. It's buried. Ah, found it. There we go. But that's why, we have years. We're able to kind of come together and for ourselves and just reminisce on what went right this year, what went wrong this year, how do we want to pivot into the next year. And that's part of the reason I've decided that videos are just going to be the way to go. Generally speaking, I'd still like to keep up with you guys in a live stream format every once in a while. And by every once in a while, I mean about once a week, every Saturday. But it was admittedly very, very stressful and very tiring for me, doing 3 to 4 streams a week. That was just not sustainable for me. I'm not built like others. I'm kind of reclusive. I don't, like, I guess, find the same energy of clicking live, going live, the same excitement for doing that as perhaps other channels do. I feel as if, I don't know, I just feel nervous leading up to it. I guess I have a very approachable, likable personality when I speak, but when it comes to setting up streams, I'm rather timid. Preparing thumbnails, thinking what I'm gonna do that week, preparing assets if I want like like the Halloween skin that I had going on for October. There's so many layers to it that end up taking quite a while for me. I'm not someone who generally can just turn on their camera and go. There's prep that is involved in these streams, and doing that 3 to 4 times a week on top of a full-time job that was something. That was something. But it is how I met a lot of you guys, and I'm super, super thankful for that. I don't regret it. That's the thing. I want you guys to know that I do not regret anything I've done this past year, and you should not either, okay? None of you should ever regret what you do. Always look forward. It happened, move on, kind of thing, you know? And try to pick out the positives. What are the positives that happened that allow your current self to flourish in the way that you currently do? And if you don't feel like you're flourishing, then you can work on it. I feel like I'm flourishing. I feel like I have changed drastically in this past year. I feel like I am a significantly more well-rounded individual in a lot of different ways. And it's just built my confidence everywhere. It's built my confidence everywhere. I feel like my voice is generally more pronounced. I feel like my ability to solve technical issues is significantly better. I feel like my ability to come up with conversation topics on the fly for talking to random people at parties or co-workers in the office or anything has been greatly improved because of what I've done here the past year. I guess I've sort of been in like a training arc this past year. So yeah, I just feel like the time is now to kind of pivot to other things, try and figure out, okay, whole year of streaming, you've gotten to this point, you've met these people, you've done this, and that, you've reached these certain milestones that you set out to do. What's next? You know, what worked, what didn't, and what do you want to do in the new year? And that is one of today's biggest topics, because that is the holiday we find ourselves in, isn't it? That is absolutely the holiday we find ourselves in here. Did I put everything? Yeah, I think I got everything here. If it feels like I am leaving certain things out, I apologize. It is not on purpose. It is just because I'm... It's so funny. You'd think that because I'm not streaming, it's like easier to do all this stuff and just talk and build at the same time. Not have to check chat. It's still tricky to keep these thoughts together. Might also be because of the fact that it's 1:30 in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a little bit tired. But who knows? If this gets uploaded on the channel, then perhaps I had a change of heart. Perhaps I had a change of heart. Let's see here. Where is this green bracket that it's asking me to find here? Or is it a blue bracket? What is that? Oh, that's blue. That is blue. I just can't see because it's so dark. Okay. So we're going to put that there and a blue bracket going out here. Excellent. Lovely. And then 2 cornerstone pieces right here. I feel like with all this knowledge I've gotten this past year, I feel like I should make like some kind of video on this stuff, honestly. I really do feel like I should make a video. Not exactly like a starter guide on like how to do this, but just things to look out for video, things to consider when you are starting, you know? Perhaps. I don't know. These are 1:30 a.m. musings. Stream of consciousness horizon here. I am so out of it. I'm so out of it right now. But we will finish this Lego tonight. I'm sure we will finish this Lego tonight, even if it takes me until 3 in the morning. You know, I've also been considering recently, should I erase? Should I go against one of my sort of, I wouldn't say mottos or pillars when I started this channel, but definitely one of my things that I wanted to do when I started off was let this channel be a time capsule. Let this channel be a time capsule. And I've recently been considering erasing things, erasing VODs, erasing old content, I don't know, and sort of just resetting and I don't know, like from the anniversary onwards, like just keeping all of that but erasing all of the old. I don't know. It's not like I'm getting picked up by some some VTubing agency and I gotta keep myself anonymous and, you know, it's a liability to keep my channel up. There's no reason for it besides that I guess I just feel the more streams I do, the more videos I make, the less I remember what exactly I've put out there. And I kind of worry, like what exactly is sitting within those VODs? Have I said something that I kind of regret saying these days? Is there something that I really like just don't want to be very public, I suppose? I don't know. Again, I have how many videos up on this channel? 170 videos, you know, between streams and actual videos and whatever the hell else. I feel like there's just too much to keep track of. And so I don't know. It's just one of these thoughts I've been having as I'm approaching the new year. Here. You know, I recently updated the thumbnails, as you guys noticed with the Lily video. I guess we can talk about the Lily video. Hold on, there's something in your ear here. Why is that hanging out there? That should go away. I should put that away. Make sure your ears are nice and clean. But we should talk about the Lily video, yeah? The Lily video. That was much more well received than I thought. That made me realize I am on the right track here. I am onto something. Now, as you may have seen in a community post, I do not intend to make this channel a one-trick pony channel where I focus on one very specific niche. That is not my channel. That is not what I will ever be. That is not what I ever have been in the past. My God, I can't imagine playing one game, for example, for the rest of my life. I seriously cannot. But you know, Tekken is part of my life. It will be around. I will make Tekken content. It's just not going to be quite the consistent Tekken uploads that perhaps a lot of you newer subscribers might be used to for what do they call it? Fledgling channels here, like myself. It's I sort of have to think, oh my God, did I just do that wrong? I did that wrong. Uh-oh, I gotta take these off. They're supposed to be sitting on top of green little circle pieces, which are located where? Here. Here they are. Green little circular pieces that the snow rests on top of. I guess these are actually, if you look closely, these are kind of like flowers. These are little flowers. So these flowers live down here, and they will attach right to the bottom there. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Lego. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's see what else here on this step. Oh, on the other side too. Roger that. Say no more, my friend. Say no more. You want snow on top of these? You will get snow on top of these. Including this little mound right here. Perfect. Excellent. You guys want like a close-up of what we got going on so far? There you go. That is more of a close-up of what we got going on thus far. Gurgle, gurgle. But going back to the video, yeah, I'm very excited with like, I don't really focus on the views of the video so much as I do the engagement. You know, how long are you guys sticking around on the video? How entertaining is it? Basically, in more basic terms, how entertaining is it? Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong? What is going on here? What is going on here? Uh-oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right here. Something's not right. I was not reading the instruction booklet too closely. I was yapping too hard. What do we have here? No. I think that's correct. It's doing this, right? Yeah. What's wrong? It's funny when you see an incorrect picture. Like, let's put the piece in right here. When you see an incorrect picture, so this is what I would have built right here in this particular corner that you're looking at, and this is what the picture shows. And it's kind of a guessing game. You gotta play like a spot the spot the difference between the two. I'm trying to angle it correctly towards the camera at like a proper angle. Yeah, spot the difference between these two. Like, what am I missing there? What is it that's not being built out correctly? I think I see what it is now. I think I see what it is. Okay. So this is here. There's two separate snow mounds here. I gotta put another one right here. Is that right? One right here. Like so. Then I will build this out here. Is that correct? Is that correct? I believe that's correct. The picture is making it a little bit confusing right now. I believe that is correct. Okay. And 2 gray bricks. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good there. Next. this this video may very well turn into a like Blue Horizon Lost Tapes. Like I might never upload this ASMR. I might build this, but I don't know if the quality of the ASMR itself upholds to the standard that I hold the Blue Horizon channel to. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's so funny. Might help if I had the instruction booklet closer to me. Yeah, I could flip through the pages that well. I recommend, guys, if you have made it this far through the video, do not listen to almost anything I say. Take everything that I'm saying with a gigantic, gargantuan grain of salt. I feel like I am drunk rambling. I feel like I'm just not making sense. I'm not giving cohesive thought. But then again, yet another thing I've learned from ASMR is that, yet another thing I've learned from vtubing is that a lot of the times I might think that I'm making nonsense. I'm saying nonsense. But in reality, I go back and watch it and I sound pretty coherent. I make some pretty interesting statements. It's weird. You as the person saying these things really don't feel like you're doing anything, but when you go back and listen, it's like, wow, that's something right there. That's something right there, you know? That's something. Where the heck is my gray brick? Where is my gray brick? I'm looking for a gray brick. Where the hell are my gray bricks? Or am I missing these things? Gray brick, gray brick, gray brick. I am sleepy. The gray brick was sitting right here in the middle. I forgot. It's because my little microphone here is blocking my view. Okay, well, it looks like that is the final gray brick right there. We're done with them gray bricks. Okay. Cool beans. And now one more green piece right here. We're going to slide it on top like this. Push down. Excellent. Wow, and look at this, guys. We got a full platform. We got a full platform here. But yeah, so much is up in the air. Should I also talk about New Year's resolutions? You know, New Year's resolutions, historically, I have never done them. If I do New Year's resolutions, well, I used to as a kid and I never followed through. I just set a New Year's resolution like, I'm gonna do this one year. And, you know, nothing ever comes of it. I don't treat them with any kind of level of seriousness or like, I should try and shoot for this goal. Guys, I didn't have goals in life, you know, before. My goals didn't really matter to me. I didn't give a shit. I was just, you know, meandering my way through life, I suppose. I was just happy to be, you know, another year, more games, more anime, and, you know, that was kind of the long and short of it. My life was really not incredibly interesting before I started kind of making a YouTube channel. What is this? This is the unique piece. I don't know what the hell this is. Look at that. It's like a gear. It's like a 4x4 gear piece. That is so interesting. Very unique. Very different. I guess that goes on top here. Like so. Okay, that is the base for the fountain, I suppose. I hope that shows up alright on camera at that distance. Does that look okay? You see that? There we go. If it's too small, my bad, I guess. My bad. Oh, now we're putting in the gears. Kind of exciting part. We're putting in the gears. Look at this. We get to put in the gears. Oh, that is a... Oh, wow. Look at that. Listen. Look at... Oh my gosh. Listen to that. I feel like I should be making more ASMR-like noises with the Legos themselves, but oh well. As I said at the start, this is more about my musings at the end of the year. Is that it for this page? Oh, this is an old page. Hold on. The book keeps auto-flipping on me. There is still more. 2 smaller gears. Where did these go? Oh, no way. They go like this. Oh, and like this. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so brilliant. Look at that. Oh my gosh, listen to this. Beautiful. I love Legos that have little mechanics within them. Snap this bad boy right here. Wow, that actually, like, got me so much more sleepy. All of a sudden, I feel a lot sleepier. That is so funny. How well that works. Man, that is an ASMR sound and a half right there. And then the archway over here goes on top of the entire gear setup right here. Build it like this. Excellent. Excellent. Wow, I just love that. I love that so much. That is lovely. And this, where the heck does this go? Ah, right here. I see. Okay, sure thing. Next, let's take our corner pieces. And let's see what else. There is a 2x3 white flat bricks, such as these that we're looking for. I'm going to place them right here. Excellent. You really can't hear it in my voice right now because of just how tired I am. But I am extremely excited for the next year, guys. I am very excited for the next year. It's going to be a fun time. So long as I continue to make good content, right? That's the idea. That's the idea. I want to see where we go in the future. I guess after like 1 year of pretty slow growth, I guess I should say, I'm just so excited to see like where videos might take me to. I've actually, a lot of these video ideas that you're going to see in the next year are ideas I've had the entire past year. But I just have not had the time with how much I stream to make these videos, guys. You do not know how hard it is to stream 3 to 4 times a week and release regular videos or shorts. Shorts are something I'm not really going to focus on, I'll be honest, because I feel like the turnover rate from shorts to actual stream viewers, or in general, well, video viewers might be a little bit easier to get shorts people involved, so it might be something I focus on later, but really my priority is videos. I want to make good videos for you guys. It's what I uploaded to YouTube for 10 years. Not that I will say that it was of any particular crazy quality, but I did upload a form of videos for 10 years here. So video making feels the most homey to me. Feels like the aspect that I'm the most used to. But the Lily video really gives me hope. It gives me hope that I've learned the past year on how to make an engaging thumbnail, make an engaging title, keep, viewer expectations, make sure that viewer expectations meet the thumbnail, right? If you click on a thumbnail that shows Lily, you don't want to just see my face flash up immediately, right? Because that's going to like turn a lot of people off. They'll be like, what? I clicked on a Lily video. Why am I getting this VTuber? So you got to kind of put whatever you're going to show in like the beginning kind of 30 seconds of your video, give off that vibe in the thumbnail. You know what? Screw it. Forget the 30 seconds. Go 5 seconds. You know, put that vibe in the very first bit of your video. And I think it really does help with getting people to kind of resonate with your video. And I am amazed that you guys stuck around that Lily video for an average of almost 4 minutes. Can you believe that, guys? I can't believe that. Almost 4 minutes is the average viewership on that video. Out of like 600 of you guys that viewed that, the average was 4 minutes. That is astounding to me. That is genuinely astounding as someone who has made content that, let's be honest, in the past, it kind of sharply drops off after, I don't know, 30 seconds? 20 to 30 seconds, people are out, you know, and it's just peanuts the rest of the time. I do see the stats. So I'm really happy that I've been seeing improvement on viewer retention. You guys really like the presentation style of the Lily video, so I will be kind of, you know, it's a little bit of validation. It's part of what I was talking about earlier in the ASMR, about how I feel like I would be very good for consulting about content creation stuff, even if I'm not quite successful in my own right yet. I'm working towards it. I'm really working towards it. Okay, now this goes right here. Oh, is that it? Yeah. I guess now this drops down right here into the primary fountain section. Excellent. Cool. Next. Oh boy. Okay. Next, we're going to be building out like this whole entire curve right here. Start with another white piece. There's going to be, by the way, if you couldn't tell by the preview image earlier on the box art, there's going to be a lot of these pieces, these blue see-through reflective ice pieces. There's going to be a lot of them. And I like that. I love these pieces personally. These are like some of the prettiest Lego pieces to me. More. I can always use more ice, more blue see-through pieces. More ice, more blue see-through pieces right here, here, and here. Excellent. Is that all? What else we got? Jeez. Every time you flip over the page, it's just more see-through pieces, more see-through pieces. There's a lot of these guys. So I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. These little ones. And 1, 2, 3 of the big ones over here. So I will start attaching them like this on either end, like so. Put one right here. 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 And also here. Lovely. Excellent. Now we're going to grab 2 4x4 white pieces right here and go here, like so. Excellent. And continuing our journey with the blue see-through pieces that we love so much. Let's see. That. Like that. And like that. One more for the road right here. Excellent. And now we're going to put this on the... Wow, that really covers it up. Look at that. My goodness. That really covers it up. Oh my gosh, I love the ice. I love the ice. I have always been a sucker for snow, ice, any of these types. Oh, uh-oh. The ASMR qualities of the gear are diminishing. You guys hear that? It's like it's getting harder to turn this because it's kind of mushed on all 4 sides by a wall, so I can't like turn it as freely as I wanted to before. Interesting. Oh, and now more ice, of course. Let's cover the whole entire area. More ice. Fill all of it with more ice, more ice. More ice right here. And more ice right here. Get these little blue pieces going right here. And right here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. Lovely. I love that. So reflective. I really wish I didn't cut my nails. Always, guys, every single time you cut your nails, it's at the least opportune moment you realize just afterward, oh, I could have used my nails for something. So, finger tapping will have to do. Finger tapping will have to do. Okay. Next page here. Next page. here. 2 brown 1x2s right here, right there, and one of these, whatever the heck you call this thing. I don't know. I've always called this thing the nipple. This is a nipple piece right here. And again, I guess if that's a nipple piece, then this is more of a boob piece right there. That's a boob piece. These are the 2 a.m. musings of Blue Horizon. I should probably be also holding this thing up for you guys to see what I'm building while I build it, instead of like putting it down over here and just kind of doing this. It's better to hold it up, isn't it? We're learning. This is going to be the stand, I believe. This is going to be where we buy our holiday gifts and Christmas joy. Okay. Have one of these little guys right here. I think this is the last one. Oh shoot. Need one of these. That will go right here. Next we need 2 of these guys right here. Are these brown pieces different? I think they're the same no matter which way you place them, so good. They can just make their way up here. And also up there, right there. I need 3 of these little guys here. Where do we put these guys? Where are we putting these little ramp pieces, huh? Where do the ramp pieces go? Oh, they sort of go around the disc right here. 1, 2. Right there. I think that's good. I think that's what we needed. Okay. Oh, and of course I can't forget there are still some little gray pieces that need positioning. They're like 2 light grays, it looks like, and 2 dark grays, it looks like. Right here and here. Okay. So one goes right here, that's the dark gray. The other dark gray goes just diagonal from it. Across. Then a little light gray. And another light gray right there. Look at that. We're dotting the landscape with pebbles. We're dotting the landscape with pebbles. Now, what is this? This is three white singular circle pieces, 2 ramps, 1 nipple, and 3 green dots. These are yet again with the snow flowers here. The snow flowers. So we'll take the white snow goes atop like that. So we're building like 3 of these. Right here. It's funny how now I'm really commentating exactly what I'm doing. Oh shoot. Where did that go? Oh, good. Right here. This is like in an effort to keep myself awake. I am talking. In an effort to keep myself awake right now, I am talking my best as to let's see. Nipple right here. Nipple is gonna go on top. Up here. Excellent. And these little snow shrubs, snow bushes will, I guess, sort of like the others, just be kind of dotted around the landscape. Let's do that right there. And then this one goes right. Oops. This one goes right here. Right there, right snow ramp pieces right here. Excellent. And it looks like we'll need another one right here. And last but certainly not least, a ramp right here. Shoot. Like so. Okay. I've heard that it is good to stretch, so now is probably a good time to do that. Let me take a little stretch break. I can go back to the musings now. I'm very thankful for those of you who have stuck around on the channel. And there was a certain point in the year when it finally started feeling like I was gaining a community of sorts. A very small, very intimate, but very tight-knit community that I did not have when starting off. When I started streaming, I was seriously talking to myself. And nowadays it's different. I get to bounce off you guys a little bit more. There are still times when it feels like I'm kind of just talking to myself, but it's nice that those days of true emptiness where nobody was around are behind me. Let's see, 2 white pieces goes in this corner right here. Even though, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think that at this point it's easier to to have the build right here. Have the build kind of like front and center here. And then I'm just gonna like apply pieces with one hand and look at the instruction booklet with the other. Because now it's like a lot of small little pieces that I'm adding to the top here. Let's see, ramp. New ramp goes where? New ramp goes... Oh, I see where this is happening, right there, like so. And another one over here, like so. Boom. Now we got a couple others right here. With a spare piece of greenery on top of one of them right here. And 2 more singular ramps. Which, where do they go? Where do these things go? These things are supposed to go. Seriously, where? I'm looking at the instruction booklet. Where is this piece supposed to go? You gotta like spot the difference between the two and figure out where is that new piece sitting. Interesting. I'm not sure. But okay. Maybe we can move on now. Yeah, I saw this clear piece roll right about to roll off the table here. This piece can go here like so. With a little piece of snow up top, and the other piece can go where? Right here. Like this. And then grab another one and put it here like this. White snow on top all of these. We like our snow. We very much like our snow around the Blue Horizon channel. I love my snow. Now, where the heck does this go? Oh, interesting. We're covering up these gaps right here. These two gaps. We are now covering them up entirely with these little panel pieces. Like so. And here's the other one. Oh, very satisfying little snap piece right there. And now we need 8. Look at that. 8 of these dark brown singular pieces. So we're just going to stack them on top of each other. Alright. I'm not sure what we're getting at here, but I will follow Mr. Booklet. I will follow. Let's see, let's build 2 more. Join them together. Join them together. I feel like I'm slipping into Bob Rossisms as I build this Lego set. I feel like I wanna say a lot of Bob Ross's and Bob Ross's silly things like join them all together. Every little piece needs a partner. I feel like I wanna slip into that kind of commentary at this time of morning. Okay, I think this is it. Excellent, excellent. Next. Oh, this is coming together quite quickly, guys. This is a perfect length ASMR here. Well, granted, in the future, more thought out ASMRs, I suppose, less off the cuff ASMRs, will be happening in more like 20-minute time spans, let's say. 20-minute time spans is my goal for future ASMRs. Should I mention that I was going to make a Christmas ASMR, but unfortunately, guys, I procrastinated. I could not get to it in time. It was a very sad time. Not being able to put that out for you guys. But I was equally satisfied, if not more so, by the Tekken video. So, you know, there's achievements all around. Achievements all around. Let's see. Oh, now we're building the shop. See that? Now we are building the shop in question. Okay, start with the brown piece. Get 2 dark brown pieces on top, like so. So 2 ramps, 2 more ramps. Where are my remaining ramps? Do I have any more ramps? Huh? I'm looking for white ramps. Like, I don't think I have any unless they're sitting somewhere else. Oh, more 1x2 white ramp pieces. I don't know if I have those here. Let me pause for a second and see. What the heck? Oh my god, the booklet. It keeps flipping backwards on me, so I'm looking at like old pictures. No, yeah, we're here now, We're building the hot cocoa stand. So now I'll build this other one here. You know, even though I was not able to get that particular Christmas ASMR out, The reason I was a little bit bummed out by that was the fact that that now makes 2 Christmases in a row that I wanted to make an ASMR for you guys. Like a legitimate, like, sort of role play, well thought out, kind of 20-minute ASMR. That makes 2 Christmases in a row that I have not been able to do it. So, oh well. It's unfortunate, but we learn, we live on. Look at that little mug. Very nice. God. Oh my god, if this stand could just stop, if this instruction booklet could stop flipping backwards on me, that would be lovely. Oh, we got more mugs. We got another red mug. Where's the other? Oh, 2 red mugs. We're gonna put this one on the corner over here. Excellent. And guys, look at that. We got money. We got money. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. We got fat money stacks. Alright, we're making money hand over fist at this hot chocolate stand. Alright, everyone wants a piece. Trust me. Let's put these golden little singular pieces above the golden rods here. Like that. And we will put these right in front of the brown pillars, like so. It's funny how, like, people kind of have, like, a lot of plans going into New Year's on YouTube. They're like, okay, in this year, you know, I'm gonna release this on this schedule all the time. I don't know how to predict that stuff. I still feel like I'm too new to this thing to make a schedule for myself in any capacity. Like, where do I even begin on making a schedule for myself? I feel like if I, you know, schedule myself yet again, I just end up getting sad that I'm not meeting my own imaginary deadlines, you know? That's how I feel about schedule making. And why I make a lot of notes, mind you. I do make a lot of notes about everything in life, but schedule making is a different, like an itinerary, let's say, like a plan for the year. Like, all right, these are my plans for the year. In January, I'm going to do this. In March, February, I'm going to do this. I don't know. I do not do that stuff. I am very much a free spirit. I do what my heart tells me. Not so much what my brain tells me. Where's this other green piece? There's one more green. Aha. There we go. We're building the little festive roof here, the little holiday roof. How lovely. I keep saying it, but I really don't know if this is going to go up on the channel. This is so experimental. Like, even for me, this is a little too experimental. I don't know. I might release this as like a members only video in the distant future. It's just too odd. Too oddball. Lovely. We look at that. Oh, wait. Slightly off. We made a Christmas wreath. The shop has its Christmas wreath up top now. Excellent. And now you just stick it on top. Oh my god, the shop is complete, guys. The shop is complete. We just stick it on top like this. And we have our shop. We have our money printing hot chocolate shop. They can't argue. They can't argue with this. They can't argue with this. Oh my god, look at how cute that is. Love it. Okay. Now what? Now what? Oh, okay. It just goes on the stands right here. Right on the thing. It just goes right on these stands right here, like so. Boom. And there you go. We have our little stand. Lovely. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but that's how I feel. It's just lovely. Okay, I need one of these. I need another one of these. Oh, this is one of these older latch pieces. It's a latch combination. So you put the piece kind of like this. Let's see if you can see that. Snap the piece into place like this, and now you have access to like a moving kind of, oh, what do you call that? It's kind of like a moving platform, basically, of sorts, on a hinge. And this is going to be built with, oh, it's like a box that's been turned on its side. I see what they're going for. Interesting. So now we've put a box on there. We're gonna go here and put the piece like this. Is that right? Like this. There we go. We're gonna put the piece up there like that, and then we're just gonna, boom, tilt the box forward. Next page. What is this? Oh, now we're getting into the actual ice rink itself. Very interesting. Okay, so we have one big blue boy right here. Then we have two circular blue nipple pieces right here. Then we have two shiny silver pieces. I like how when these pieces are like a metallic sheen, they have like a metallic coat to them, a metallic reflective sheen, they signify it in the instruction booklet with a little like shine. You see that? It's got a little shine. That's so funny. I love using this camcorder as a camera. This thing is amazing. The way it can focus. It actually, unlike a real, like a webcam, like look at that. Wow. Wow, I feel so lo-fi and yet so professional at the same time using a camcorder as my recorder device up there. For once. I couldn't do this if I was live streaming, I don't think. I can only do this because it's recorded in post. Offline. Okay, and 3 of these. Oh my goodness, this is a big build coming up. This is a big build. Okay. And then 2 little ice pieces. 2 ice pieces. Looks like these are the last 2 ice pieces. Okay. So how are we going to build this today, Jonathan Lego? I'm going to get the yellow piece, or the white square right in the middle, like so. 2 like this. And snap these gears on the side, like so. Wow. I love these gears so much. The ASMR quality of these gears is quite nice. Sometimes, even as amateur at ASMR as I am, sometimes I prioritize the ASMR aspect of items over its actual practicality. For example, instant coffee sticks. And instead of like trying the instant coffee, like to actually eat it, I'm like, wow, these make a really nice sound for ASMR. I'm gonna just like keep these around for ASMR and use them at least once before I consume them. I'm like that with ASMR, guys. Like, I appreciate the sounds that these items make, even if I'm not yet experienced in ASMR. I can see it getting to that point in the future, you know? I can see myself just being better at these things. So, that's what I'm working towards. Okay, and now we finally just kind of apply this in the... Wow. Wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. Whoops. It's a little bit grippy, but... Oh my. How cool. Oh, and now we place this final gigantic gear in the middle here, huh? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense here. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. What else? What else? We're nearing the end here, guys. We have some final pieces here, certain piles of pieces, but we're generally almost finished. We have this pile right here. To my left, this pile right here. Again, it's kind of hard to see because of the mat. I apologize. This was very impromptu. And then we have this pile over here. We have two piles. Two piles of little small pieces, and then Lego girl and Lego guy. Okay. Cool. Alright, this is getting significantly simpler. Oh my god, I'm killing them again. So. Put this disc on top of this right here. This is like a gear piece. You hear that? It's got ridges. This has got ridges to it. Look at that. That has got ridges for sure. And now we are going to stick this right here like so. It would appear. Whatever this does, I have no idea. Oh, this goes right down the middle here. Interesting. Okay, so it goes right through the center of the fountain. Oops. I'm looking at the camera rather than where I'm actually sticking the thing. Right there. Let me stick it like so. Right? There we go. Oh, this keeps the middle gear in place so that then only the outside gears are affected. Fascinating. Let's see. Next page. Next page. I guess at this point I can kind of bring the instruction booklet on screen for you guys, right? It's no longer crowded here, so I can move this over here, instruction booklet over here, and we're good to go. We are off to the races. Poke this stick through the bottom here. What is this? Oh, this is a fountain. Interesting. This is how we're creating the fountain. I love the abstract nature of Legos. That's what I want. Like the creative way in which your mind kind of like fills in the gaps because of the minimalism of it, right? Like this is how we're making a fountain. This is how we're making a fountain. That's so cute. And then you're just gonna put this right here on top. Like this. Like that. And there you go. We have our little fountain in the middle. I love that. I love that. Okay. Oh, and now it looks like we're building a tree. Look at that. We're actually building a tree right there. So, let's see where the instruction booklet tells us to begin. So, you're building the trunk. The trunk will be 2 brown cylindrical pieces right here. Now, one of these black pieces right here. These black, like multi-pronged pieces, yeah. Then you add a little black topper. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a white topper and then a black topper. I see. Jumping the gun, as I tend to do. There's a little white piece, a little black piece. There we go, like this. Okay. Now another multi-pronged black piece up top here. With, what is that? Is that a green 1x1 square? I can hardly tell the color. I think it's green. Yeah, I think it's this very dark green right here. That we're then going to apply to the top of the blue. What am I saying? The top of the black, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I am so very tired. We got the white topper right here. And now a little. Oh wait, we're gonna. Okay. We're building like one side of the tree, which is. Oh, this is creative. Okay. So this is like one panel of the tree. You're gonna make like 3 or 4 of these things. And you're gonna use this little 1x1 piece to represent the downwards angle of it. Like this. Just like that. So see? Now it has a slant to it. Looks more like a tree. And then of course, not all of the branches are clean. Some have snow. Some of these branches have snow. This is my Bob Rossisms coming out. Oh, not all branches are clean. Some of those old branches are going to have some snow. And then I'm going to paste this right there, like so, I think. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. Cool. And now we do this again. Do it again with another piece. So now times 2. see, and some of them, got it. Some of them have snow on top, because not all branches are the same. Not all sides of the tree are going to look identical. Some of these have the snow up top. Could this booklet stop closing? I feel like I should weight it down. There we go. There we go. The white snow right there on top. And we make this exact one twice, 2 times. I know I'm gonna have fun putting this together tomorrow. My goodness, this is gonna be quite a job for New Year's Eve, huh? Quite a job for New Year's Eve. Let's see. We have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. We got our little snow-covered tree, at least most of the way. There's still some work to be done here. How nice. Oh, wait a minute. I see one of these pieces. One of these. Oop. Should be down here at the bottom. Got it. So it's more like that with the green, white, green. Okay. Oh. I see. There's one more that needs to be made here. There's one more that needs to be made here. So we'll do green, green, white. Green, green, white here. Going down the tree. And now we have our finished tree, guys. Look at that. We have our finished little tree. Our finished little pine tree. Right there. Very cool. Okay, now we put this right. Look at that. I'm gonna put this right on this ramp right here. Like that. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my, it's really coming together. Final few pages here, I can feel it. Now we're making the lamppost, okay? Now we're making the lamppost. You know, the coworker who gave me this Lego set, she said that she regularly with her husband will buy Legos and not only like build them, but also disassemble them, only to rebuild them again later. That's like totally foreign to me. My whole life, I've built Legos and kept them built. I've never gone back and disassembled in any capacity. I assumed it was like too difficult. Kind of assumed it was too, I don't know, like disassembling would be too complicated. When I was very young, and I'm talking like 10 years old, I built the Lego Taj Mahal. That is still to this day like the biggest Lego set that I have ever undertaken, and I was so young. I did not buy that myself either. That was sort of a present from Uncle Horizon at the time. Oh, let me get this lamp shade properly. Right, so this goes on top. It's like a see-through little Lego head, basically. You have a black piece on the bottom, a white piece on top. Okay. Black piece on the bottom here, and a white piece on top. And then you attach it to the pole. It's that simple. Oh my god, it's that simple, guys. Guys, it's that simple. Oh. Oh wow. Look at that. It's like a little. Oh my god! And like because the pole shoots through the Lego head looking piece, so it actually like. Look at that. It actually kind of looks like a lamp. It really does look like a lamppost there. So now we attach that over on this side of the build right here. Like so. Is there anything else here? Nope, that is the lamppost. And it looks like last but certainly not least, we have, well, second to last, we're building another tree, guys. We're building another tree. We got another tree to build here, so let's see. Got one of these on a brown trunk here. With some white snow on top of it, and a black piece on top of that. With another multi-prong piece here and a dark green 1x1 on top here. Oh my goodness, this is tricky to put on. There we go. There we go. With some white snow on top. This is going to be very fascinating to me how this actually sounds played back to you guys. I really, while I'm making this, I have absolutely no frame of reference for how this is going to sound in the final product. I seriously have no frame of reference. Oh, this is like a mini tree. Oh, it's like a little mini tree. It's like, well, it's only got three little squares, three little circles for putting stuff on. Not four like the other one. So there's gonna be a little sapling, not a sapling, but a shorter guy. A little shorter guy. We're gonna put this snowy piece right on the side here. And do the same again. We're gonna build the same exact thing twice. One white snowy piece there, one green piece right here. And then we're going to put it across on the opposite side. Now, oh, one is actually reversed, I see. Interesting. One of these is reversed. So if we take this white piece right here off, oh my god, yet again another example of I wish I still had my nails. But now they are short again. Now they are short again. Here we go. Lovely. Followed by this, which will have no snow. Interesting. No more snow pieces. We're out of snow. Snow ran out. We just have green shrub pieces. That will go on the outsides here. Like that. And another one. Right there. Okay. Wow, look at that. We got our little mini tree now. It's a shorter tree. It's a little guy. And this shorter tree. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I put this in the wrong spot. This lamppost is supposed to go over here next to the shop. And then the tree shall go right here. Like this. So now our set is looking like this. You see? Very cool. And guys, it looks like that is it. Looks like that is it. Now all that's left is to apply little skates. Oh yes. Guys, have you ever seen a Lego set include skates? You see this? Look at that. There's actual skates for your Lego person. So I can now put them on her feet right here. And same with the guys. Oh, shoot. Here it is. I found it. I found it. There it is. Look at that. She's got skates. And let's do the same for the guy. The guy needs his skates too. Okay. Awesome. Unless it just wants me to... Oh, I wasn't reading closely enough. You want actually one skate to be off, so that then you can attach. Then you can attach the person to the fountain right here. Otherwise, if you do not do that, then you cannot attach your Lego man in any way. So there we go. We got the guy. Oops. We got the guy. And we got the girl who has her skate off here. She's going to be doing this. She's going to be doing a split pose, kind of like this and that. That's going to be her pose. She will go like there, looking like that. Oh, I might want to move her hand up because I notice when she turns here, her hand hits the fountain. So I want to move that up a little bit. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. So now, I think, oh, and then the, how cool, the spare two skates, the ones that I just took off, they go in the crate here. Look at that. They go inside. You see that? Look at that. This is the extra skate bin here. So just there you go. See? Get them nice and cozy in there. And now these two are free to do their presumably couple things together. Look at that. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god. That is so cool. Man. Lego is sick. Lego is so cool, guys. I have not had a set like this ever. I didn't even know like gear pieces existed. I really had no idea gear pieces like this even existed. Wow. You get to just look at these guys go. Look at these guys go. Oh my gosh, they're having the time of their lives. They're having the time of their lives. Look at them. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a major set piece for sure. I'm gonna keep this. This will be around the cafe, okay? This will absolutely remain around the cafe. But okay, guys, I think that is it. This is our instruction booklet. We've gone through all of these pages. We have built all of this after, how long has it been? About 2 hours. My God, 2 hours. Are you kidding me? 2 hours? You're crazy. A 2-hour ASMR. This very well may not get uploaded to the channel. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? 2 hours. My God, I gotta get some sleep. It's like 3 a.m. But, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you somehow made it this far, you're a trooper. I hope you're already asleep. In fact, I hope you wake up tomorrow morning feeling more well-rested than you've ever felt. And, yeah, the next ASMR that I try will be a more legitimate ASMR on with, I guess, real ideas, real triggers, everything. This is more like a musings, random rambling ASMR. And I feel like I only scratched the surface of what I actually wanted to talk about in this video, but you know, that's life. We can only do so much, so yeah. Things don't always go according to plan. You guys hear that? Oh my, oh my. Wow, feels good leaning back in the chair here. Alright everyone, Happy New Year. And, you know, here's to a wonderful 2025. Oh my God, guys, I didn't even discuss my New Year's resolutions. That's a major one. I feel like I should do that now. Kind of at the end of the video, I should discuss New Year's resolutions real quick. Okay. I think I have about 4. New Year's resolutions. One of the big ones, and probably my largest priority in life, is to become a full-time employee, like a legitimate employee, not a contractor that can just be let go at any time, but a legitimate employee at the place that I work. Another goal of mine is, let me think on this a second, relationship. Another goal of mine is relationship. I think that's kind of been a goal of mine now for a couple of years, but I don't know. I feel like I'm more prepared and sort of ready for it now that my life generally feels slightly more stable and hopefully heading into only more stability from here on out. So yeah, a relationship would be nice, but I guess it's not something that I can actively focus on. It's not something that I can actively like hunt down. It just kind of has to show up someday when it's ready to show its head. So yeah, that's another sort of resolution of mine. Number 3 was yes, of course, start researching a place to move out to on my own, you know? Start finding a place to, like, my own space where I can be comfortable and do everything myself, be the sole responsible person. That is another huge resolution. That is honestly like that is even bigger than the relationship. That is even bigger. Is to find my own place out there. Sorry, I'm cleaning your ears with my gloves. Your ears may have gotten a little dirty. But yeah, basically move out. That's another huge goal for this year, is to move out. Research a place and move out. And then my final goal, my fourth goal is, honestly, I do not like setting numeric goals for YouTube, but it is a YouTube related goal. And that is just to make more videos, man. Do more things on the channel. Yeah, get more eyes on the channel, get more traffic coming, get more, I don't know, like a traction going. Because I feel like I've prepared a lot for that moment where things start sort of coming along more. So, yeah, that is where I stand on that. Those are my 4 resolutions. Be basically like a full-time, more permanent employment. Start researching places to move out. Perhaps a relationship, who knows? And just make more YouTube videos and get some more energy flowing through this channel. That's about it. Those are my 4 resolutions. So we'll see what can happen by the end of the year. We'll find out. But thank you guys so much for making it this far, and I will catch you guys in the next ASMR. Next time for real. Alright. Happy New Year's.